And it's not just Portland. The City of Vancouver proposing a 150-bed bridge shelter aimed at helping people get clean and eventually off the streets. This proposed site would be on Northeast 94th at a former gymnastics facility. Ariel Yakabazi live from the Vancouver Mall neighborhood tonight. Well, Ariel, some neighbors really have mixed feelings about this proposed homeless transition center.
Yeah, Jeff, good evening. So we spent the afternoon chatting with people who live directly across the street from this proposed shelter, as you said. And while they aren't necessarily opposed to the idea for access to treatment, they say they aren't thrilled about where this facility is, considering they live right across the street, there are kids in the neighborhood, and there's a preschool right down the road.
I have compassion for them. It's just that this isn't the spot for it.
This is the proposed site for a 150-bed bridge shelter. Jamie Spinelli, Vancouver's homeless response manager, says it's a part of the city's current homelessness emergency response.
We've got more than 500 people without shelter pretty much every night.
She says it's meant to be a place where people can get the help and support they need while they seek more permanent housing through what she calls a service-rich environment.
On-site medication-assisted treatment program, really to combat the fentanyl crisis I think that's happening, including within the homeless community, to provide immediate access to treatment.
But some people who live across from the proposed site are a little confused about why this is the spot the city chose.
I mean, it's just all along, we don't need any more homeless shelters here. Maybe if they can move the location, that would be the best scenario.
This couple, who asked to remain anonymous, tells me run-ins with the homeless are nothing new for them.
We've been broken into before with our cars out front. And like I said, my son lost $3,000 worth of tools, but we got it back.
Spinelli says this is a common concern whenever a new shelter pops up. But on the other hand, she also says something still needs to be done.
We want to hear, is there a defect to the property that would make this not viable? Not simply that I don't want a shelter nearby or I don't want it visible, because that's just the reality of where we are today. If people are not outside, they need to be inside.
While this project is still in the works, Spinelli also says she and her team will be in contact with neighbors.
We will voice our concerns for sure.
So as far as next steps, the city says they will be reaching out to neighbors and businesses in the area, seeing if they have any proposals about this site and if there's anything else that they want to be done. They'll be doing that until September 11th. Hopefully, the city says they want to have this site set up and running, ready to go by the end of next year. Reporting live in Vancouver tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Ariel, thank you.